Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 7 of my FIFA 20 Tottenham Hotspur career mode, where we will be continuing the Premier League season and the Champions League with a match against Everton, Sheffield, and our second match, a reverse fixture against Rapid Vienna. Hopefully we can pick up, 9 points from today's episode, obviously 6 in the league and 3 in the Champions League, as we're currently sitting in 6th after 10 games with 15 points, a little way behind Arsenal and Wolves, who are in 4th and 5th, but also a fair way ahead of Chelsea, who only have 11 points from 10 games. So not the best season for them. Everton down in 14th, and Sheffield down in 10th. So hopefully that will be 2 wins here today, but we all know that that's not necessarily the case. We'll play in our home kit. And because midweek is an easier match, I'm gonna rotate a few people here. Winks has, however, grown up to 81. Just trying to see if anyone else has. Not that I can see. I'll bring Foyth onto the bench for this one. And Sessegnon can come onto the bench. So that's the team we're going to play. Pretty much our starting lineup, apart from Lo Celso is replacing Winks for this match. Here we are at Goodison Park. This could well be one of the last FIFAs with this stadium on it, as Everton are moving in real life to the waterfront in Liverpool, which would be, and they're building a bigger stadium, but still at Goodison Park for now. So we'll see what they're lining up like. I think Alex Iwobi's in their lineup. I think he was the player standing there before, but Niasse has 2 goals in the last match, so not starting Richarlison by the looks of things. They're starting Niasse, but we'll see. Yeah, they are starting Iwobi here. Alright, let's have a look at their starting lineup when it decides to show. Who's that playing as their captain? Is that Shane Duffy? Oh, Richarlison is playing. He's just not playing where I thought he would be. But Shane Duffy playing at centre-back for Everton as their captain. Interesting. Pickford in goal. Oh no, they're playing a 4-4-2. Sidibe, Holgate, Duffy and Digne. And the back, Walcott and Iwobi on the wings, with Gomez and Sigurdsson in the middle, and Niasse and Richarlison up front. Ollie Watkins on the bench. Gabamin, Hugo Lloris for us. Aurier, we know my lineup. Alderweireld, Lo Celso. Lovely skip through. Lo Celso is through, and Lo Celso here early on in this game makes it 1-0 Tottenham. A very nice bit of play just round the defence, and hopefully we won't see what we saw against the other Merseyside team. It's a lovely pass through, and Lo Celso just puts it onto his left foot. Makes the keeper think he's going to go near post, blasts it far post. Nothing Pickford could do there. A nice goal to make it 1-0. Carlson kicks off again. Andre Gomez. Shane Duffy. This time it's forward for Iwobi. Sigurdsson. Duffy plays that out wide. It's with Walcott. Walcott turns inside. Does well. Finds Niasse. Alderweireld does well, and Lloris with a great save as Niasse smacks that on the volley from the rebound. It's a good block, and then it's there again, and Niasse just decides to volley that, but Lloris is equal to it. Andre Gomez. Walcott, back to Gomez. Pass is poor, and Davies has it. Kane to Bergwijn. It's ended up back to Kane, but it's a tame shot and it's an easy save for Pickford here. Just the little flick away took it a bit too far away from Kane for him to control it properly, I think. But the corner crossed in here. Cleared away. Davis is there. Plays it down the line. Son lets it run, but the defender does well. And Everton come away with the ball. Who is pushed off the ball by Digne. Currently, it's two defences against each other, really. The attackers cannot seem to find a way through. Sidibe does well. And Sigurdsson at the near post here equalises for Everton. Just on the half an hour mark. Aurier just didn't get over, but there should have been someone else there. That's our right back sprinting over. But we go again. 1-1 here. Got a hope. Bergwijn. Bergwijn is round. And we don't grab an equaliser. A goal to go back ahead. Sigurdsson. It's a lovely ball over the top for Cabral. Oh no, it was Mabrella. Wasn't Keane. I apologise. Son is played through here with all the room in the world. Puts it onto his stronger foot with the finesse shot there. And it is 2-1 to Tottenham here. Son and Lo Celso with the goals for Tottenham. Sigurdsson with the goal for Everton. It's an easy run through. He had all the room. Just stepped inside. Mason Holgate trying to hold his position. But Son just curls that round. Both Holgate and the keeper. And just inside that post. It's a lovely finish. 2-1 Tottenham. We will make a substitution here. I'm going to bring on Max Aarons for Serge Aurier. Sigurdsson. Mason Holgate. Sigurdsson. Nice ball. And Ndombele picks it out well, but Andre Gomez is able to recover. Mampala. Gomez. It's a good tackle by Sanchez. Shane Duffy does very well. Mampala. Tackled by Alderweireld. Let's get a little bit of one-touch play here. Davis finds Son over the top. Everton get away with that there. Digne. Sigurdsson. Aurier. Bergwijn. Dele Alli. A lovely ball over the top. Kane cannot break through there. It's a long ball forward. Alderweireld is underneath that. Out for Son. Lo Celso. Dele Alli is there. Pickford with the save. Bergwijn with a tame shot. And Pickford is easily able to collect that. Played forward. Out for a throw-in. So as well as Max Aarons, who I've already set to come on. Going to bring on Harry Winks and Ryan Sessegnon. Going to make all three substitutes at once here. Davis throws that to Winks. Sessegnon round everyone is in. Holgate does well to get that away. That's through for Theo Walcott. Just got to look to hold on here for these last 10 minutes. Andre Gomez. It's in. It's away by Davies. Kane tries to get that across, but Digne does very well. Chelsea are currently 4-0 up here. Kane and Ndombele. Tries to get that through for Kane here. Sessegnon is there. Sessegnon, it's a great save by Jordan Pickford. It's an amazing save. It's a great shot from Sessegnon. And Pickford just gets his hand to it and pushes it round the post. It's a corner here. Whipped in. Ali is not underneath it really. Walcott is trying to dribble this out here. He's able to. Sigurdsson. Giovanni. Mampala. Giovanni. Sigurdsson. It's ball over the top. Davies picks that out. Winks. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Will we have one more chance? No, but Everton might. Winks gets that away. And that is full time here. The scores finish 2-1. They're not level. I was about to say scores finish level. Scores finish 2-1 to us. We pick up the 3 points here, which is very good as we go into our match against Rapid Vienna. We'll go to the press conference, obviously, and I mean, even possession, but we had double the amount of shots and shots on target and double the amount of goals, so it's fairly fair. Manchester United beat Bournemouth 5-0. Leicester beat... I'm just trying to look for matches around us, like Arsenal and Wolves, but neither of them played. And the first question is, you managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference? I think we wanted it more, really. I'd say we were the better team. Definitely with the amount of shots we had, we were the better team, like 8 shots and 8 on target. Yes, they had 4 shots, 4 on target, but we deserved to win. Given there wasn't much to split, did you have any doubts that you'd come away with the win? No. I trusted we'd give it our all. I didn't have doubts that I thought maybe we might get a draw. I didn't see us losing, but Walcott was one of the best players. How difficult was it to stop them from creating chances? Fairly easy. I'll say we just played our game, because we did. We didn't change the tactics or the style of football we play. We just played our normal game. And we picked up all 3 points. So we'll just do some training here on our youngsters, Price and Jacobs, to see if they grow. Jacobs is now up to 62. Price is now a 58 rated goalkeeper, which is good. Sam Jacobs growing as well, which is nice to see. So we'll advance forward to the Tuesday for this match against Rapid Vienna. Moira is asking to play, and I'll say I'll consider it. He will be playing in this match, so that's perfectly fine. And attend the press conference. Last time you scored 3 goals on Rapid Vienna. Will you be able to defeat them again? Yes. Yes, we will. Obviously. If you play against Tottenham Hotspur, be prepared to lose. That's not true in all cases, but for now, yes. Is there a chance of Rapid Vienna to win the match? No. Not a chance. We have one of the best teams. We've already won against Everton. We're confident of getting a positive result. Fair enough. I mean, I'd more say we've already won against Bayern Munich. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently. Yeah. My players will improve. We had a bit of a dodgy episode. I think it was yesterday with Liverpool and Arsenal. Might have been the day before, but we're getting back on track. Was it yesterday's episode? I believe it was. Yes. We had a nice win there and a 4-1 loss and a 3-0 loss. Coming off a 1-1 draw with Watford last time. But so far this episode we've played 1-1, but that was the same as last episode. But if we win this here, what will that do for... If we win this and Bayern win, we have secured our place through, because we'll be 9 points clear of Olympiacos with 2 games left. So yeah, as long as we win this, we've secured our place in the Champions League qualifiers. Not qualifiers, the Champions League knockout rounds. We'll play in our away kit. And like I said, it'll be a fully rotated 11. I'm actually going to give Troy Parrott a start over Player. I know Player's been really good for us, but I'd like to see what Troy Parrott can do. See Gedson Fernandez coming in. Sessegnon. Oh wait, Sessegnon I need to put a left back. Diop and Foyth with Max Aarons at right back. So that's the team we're going to go with. I'm just going to sort the bench out as well. Skip will come onto the bench for Dele Alli. Lo Celso will be replaced by Ndombele. So that is the team we are going to go with here. And hopefully we can pick up all 3 points. Hopefully Troy Parrott can maybe grab a goal or 2. Right, we are at Molten Road apparently. But like I normally do in Champions League, because the graphics take a long time, we will just look at the team here. To me that looks like it's the same team. I might be wrong, but it pretty much looks like the same team that they played against us last time, in which we picked up a nice 3-0 win. Hopefully we could do something similar here. Parrott can't quite keep that. Diop, wings. Moira, Lucas does well. In at the back post. Lamette, oh no, it's Foden there. Cannot get over that, and well, it's a poor header when you look at it like that. It's a ball over the top. Sessegnon has the pace to keep up with Merg. Plays it behind. Lamette. Sessegnon inside for Winks. Has space. Troy Parrott. It's a lovely ball. If Foden can get on the end of it, he does. And the shot is awful. That's an absolutely awful shot here. Just seemed to try and chip it, but just completely off target. 25 minutes played pretty much, and it's still 0-0 here. Sessegnon nods that down for Lamea, who has the legs to get past. Parrott. Foden. Got nowhere to go. Gedson does well. And Parrott cannot get to the rebound. And it looks like we're going to be going in at half time here, 0-0. Unless something can happen here, but that's a foul by Foyth. And it's only a yellow, I think. Hoping. It is only a yellow, luckily. For a minute I thought that might have been a red. I was going to be very annoyed. Winks. And on the brink of half time, Rapid VN make it 1-0 here. And I'm shocked. I mean, poor from both Winks and Sessegnon, who don't get the right side of their man. It's an easy shot and nothing Lloris really could have done. And we're going to go in now. Instead of 0-0, we're going to have to go in trailing. As the referee blows his whistle there. Winks. Across to Jedson. Lucas. Max Aarons has room. In at the back post. No one's underneath it, but Winks is there. Winks has a shot, and it's a great save from Strebinger. I thought that was going to be it. I thought we were going to equalise early on, but the keeper makes an amazing save, and it's still 1-0. It's in, and it's out for another corner from Dibon. In, and it's another corner here. Going to change it up a bit. Go short. Foden gets that in. And it's cleared away. Cross for Jedson. For Foden. Finds Troy Parrott. It's another save by the keeper. I wanted Troy Parrott to take that on his right foot. He took it on his left. Diop. Foden. Squeezes that through. Parrott is there. It's a great save. Foden is underneath it. And he cannot head it on target. We have been all over them so far. And we just cannot get this goal. Played long. Aarons is up. Moira. Inside. Winks has a chance. Troy Parrott. It's another save. Oh. Just cannot score. The keeper is having a blinder of a performance here. Lemaya is under that. Foyth blocked by the defender out for a 7th corner of the match. Winks. Skip. Finds Foden. Player cannot keep hold of the ball. The defenders and the goalkeeper in this match have been sublime for Rapid Vienna. And that's going to be a penalty for no reason. And a red card. That is one of the poorest decisions I've seen. He slid in to block the shot there. I mean, how is that a penalty? And he misses it. We still have a chance, apart from we are a man down. And that's going to be it. We are going to lose this one 1-0. Possibly even 2. If they score here. I have no words for how that has managed to squeeze its way. Well, how Bergwijn has just booted that into the back of his own net. It wasn't going in. And Bergwijn basically just... Did he want a goal or something? Because he just literally... He's aiming that at the goal. I don't know what he's doing. I have no words for the end of that match. And the fact that we didn't score. I have absolutely no words. Like, look at them stats. How did we lose that game 2-0? I will never understand how we lost that 2-0. Now we are not secure for the Champions League knockout rounds. We're pretty much there, but we are not secure, which we would have been had we picked up a point. Maybe, but who knows? He can prove me wrong. I mean, I would say Max Aarons didn't play very well, but neither did anyone in my defence. At all. And neither did Stefan Bergwijn. What went wrong? Everything. Well, I think we played well. I'm going to say we were unlucky. Like, the stats say we should have won that by a large margin. However, we didn't. Seems the second match didn't go as planned. What went wrong? Well, I just told you basically. The pressure was high. Yeah. I mean, their keeper played outstandingly, and so did most of their back line, but nothing much you can do. I mean, you haven't played a match in a while. Like I said, don't let it go to your head. I expect more from you. And Sessegnon will not be available for the match against Olympiacos, as we advance forward to this game against Sheffield, where hopefully we get a bit of a better result here. And preferably Arsenal and Wolves to both also drop points. Moira asking to play. I think I might. After the mistake from Bergwijn, if Moira's not too tired, I think he's going to get the nod. They will play in their home kit. How tired's Moira? Not the worst, so yeah. I am going to give him the nod over Bergwijn, who, well, just didn't play well at all. He scored no goal last match, but we'll go into this one. Hopefully we can change that. Here we are for this match against Sheffield United here. Hopefully we can bounce back from that bad loss there against Rapid Vienna. Obviously, last time in the Premier League we picked up a nice 2-1 win over them. Dean Henderson in this lineup is a player who I may look to bring in next season as my rotation keeper, and then as my first team keeper once Lloris retires or we move him on. But we're sitting in 6th, they're sitting in 10th with 5 points between us. So if we lose here, we can't drop down to them overtaking us. But I'd rather not lose. I'd rather keep fighting with the top 6 and work my way into the top 4. Obviously, we're aiming to get Champions League football this season. Gonna have to make probably... I might look to bring in a massive signing in January. Not sure who yet, but I think a new signing is needed. Someone to freshen up the team. So I'm going to take a look around in January, try and find someone. But yeah, a lot of changes from last match in the Champions League. But it's almost an identical lineup from the last Premier League match, apart from the fact Lucas Moura is starting at right midfield instead of Stefan Bergwijn. The Sheffield lineup here: Henderson in goal, a 5-3-2, Baldock, O'Connell, Jagielka, Robinson and Osborne as the 5 defenders. Besic, Fleck and Norwood in midfield with McGoldrick and Yaramchuk or Ramchuk, one of the two, as their strikers. McGoldrick does well, outmuscled by Dele Alli, Lo Celso and Ndombele. Lucas Moura, Kane, through for Ndombele, who is there and grabs us a goal here in the 10th minute of the game. We are 1-0 up. Very nice to see. I'm very glad indeed about that. Kane. It's a lovely touch to put that onto his stronger foot. And then just side-footed that past Dean Henderson into the back of the net. It's a nice bit of play, and it is 1-0 to Tottenham here. I was aiming for that to go to Dele Alli, but he tries to squeeze it through for Kane. Yaramchuk. Baldock does well, but Baldock, Norwood, Yaramchuk, Fleck. Good bit of play here. It is crossed in. Alderweireld is underneath it, and Lo Celso can hopefully get to the second ball. He can't, but Alderweireld gets to the third. And they equalise here. It has been coming. They have been the better team. Since we scored, it's been all Sheffield United. Alderweireld can't keep hold of that. It's a lovely ball in. Sanchez just steps a bit too early on him. And it's a great finish past Lloris. And we have to go again. Pretty much identical match so far to the Everton match, apart from Sheffield have been the one dominating it. Dele Alli finds Lo Celso. It's a great save. Lucas is there and it's bundled off the post. And Ndombele, and it's a great save by Dean Henderson there. Very close to grabbing a second. It's a good shot first time on his left, but it's just a bit close to Dean Henderson for him to be able to deal with it. It's a lovely ball over the top, but Aurier can deal with that. Lucas, poor pass. Norwood intercepts that easily. Besic, McGoldrick, Norwood, and Ndombele clears that very nicely, and Lucas has a chance to run. He still has it here. Somehow, Lucas Moura still has the ball. Kane lets that run. He does well. He's round his man. Kane in. Off the post and into the back of the net here. That's a brilliant finish. I did not expect that to go in at all, but it does. It's a lovely turn. He's just holding off the pressure. Has the shot. I saw it hit the post and I thought it was bouncing out, but it bounced across the line here. It's a great shot. Keeper couldn't do anything about it. It's off the post and in, and we do take the lead again here. It's Kane's 6th goal in the league. He's not got the best tally so far. Hopefully he can start scoring again. Played long, but Lo Celso is underneath it. Kane grabs his 2nd of the game, our 3rd. And we do have a comfortable 2-goal lead here over Sheffield in the 60th minute. It's a lovely ball through. It's a good touch out of his feet. And the shot is close to Henderson, but it's just in that awkward place for a keeper where it's, do I dive, do I not? Do I stick my leg out or do I dive? And he went for a dive and it didn't work out for him. And we do have a 3-1 lead here. Sheffield seem to have shut off since the break. Before the break they were playing very well, and since they've just seemed to have shut off. Kane can't get that through for Harry Winks. Sanchez misses completely. Yaramchuk, McBurney, and Ndombele blocks that very well. And we have the chance to hit him on the counter-attack here. Dele Alli, Kane, Winks. Does well. It's a good shot. And Winks grabs a goal here to make it 4. And we have won this match now. Cannot see Sheffield getting back into it. It's a lovely stop and turn from Winks. I mean, it does go through his foot, but we will ignore that. It's a great finish into the side netting. I believe that might be Winks' 1st goal in the league this season. It is. And the referee blows for full time here. And we do finish the episode with a win. 2 wins and a loss in this episode. Definitely, it seems to be that when we win, apart from occasionally, but when we win comfortably. When we lose comfortably. If that makes sense. We win by large margins and we lose by large margins. We never seem to lose by a goal. We rarely ever win by a goal. Kane was the hero. Any thoughts? Whole team played well. An overall great performance from everyone. Kane, yes, grabbing 2, but Winks got 1 and Lo Celso got the other, I think. Do you have any advice Keep trying. They're a good side. Like, the first half, they put in a proper fight. After we scored and went 1-0 up, they were all over me. I couldn't do a thing about it. But do you think the game could have gone either way today? Yes. Scoreline was a bit unfair to them. In the end, we did play better overall, but Sheffield did play very well in that first half. The second half was awful for them, but the first half was brilliant. They could have scored 2 or 3 in that first half alone. But that bumps us up into 5th. I don't know if Arsenal have a game in hand. I just noticed that we've gone up into 5th. And Hughes is up to 54 rated here. But we'll have a look at the Premier League table. Arsenal still have a game in hand. Most teams have a game in hand. That is why. Moira saying he appreciates the run out. I say it was an influential performance. Moira played very well. We'll just advance forward where I'm guessing we'll drop back. Yes, we have dropped back into 6th place here. And we have West Ham here who are currently... Oh, I need to stop this and do some training. Completely forgot about that. But West Ham are level on points with us. And White is up to 65 rated now, which is nice to see. But if we can get all 3 points over West Ham, that'll knock them away from us a bit here. Yeah, just we're ahead by quite a way on goal difference. We've scored... I mean, Liverpool have the most. Liverpool have finally lost a match. Be interesting to see who that was to. It was to Manchester City in the previous round of fixtures. So, Liverpool are no longer unbeaten, but Manchester City still are. But Liverpool's perfect record has gone. I accidentally clicked on the Premier League again instead of clicking advance, but that will bring this episode to a close. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. Click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload, which is weekdays at 3 PM, weekends at 12 PM. I'll be streaming as often as I can over on my Twitch, which is in the links down below. But to find out about everything that's going on with my channel, follow my Twitter. All my updates are posted there, and I will see you next time.